Hello everyone, we are here with Harsho Mohan. He's an artist, illustrator and graphic novelist. He has done a huge number of comics, mostly in the Bengali comic scene, but we wanted to get an in-depth look at this work and what inspires it. So Harsho, uh, so this is the first Calcutta Comic Con, right? How are you?
First one. The first one is lovely, I must say. I've been trying for it for 13 years now since the Comic-Con was started off, and this is the first time it's happening. So I am Harsho Mohan Chattoraj, and I've been in the comic industry for some time, and this is the first time in Kolkata, and we have a number of books and comics out here for you all to look at. Which one can I start showing you? The new ones first.
So let's what you have here, right?
So this you see the new content. In recent times, we started a group called the Mad Bongs, which is a community of 4 or 5 of us creative writers and artists in the industry who are based in Kolkata, and we're working from there. So this, for example, is an anthology of 2 comics done recently for the Bangladesh comic anthology in Bengali, which we are reprinting in English. As it talks about depression, defiance, problems that we are facing all over, not only us, but in general, the world is facing. And this is 2 comics. So the first comic is drawn by me. The second is drawn by Charba Dipta. And as writers, we have Saurav Datta from Kampai. He's one of the script writers. And Sumit Surai is there as a second script writer. This one is one of the books. This one is a compilation of, compendium of my comics over the last 10, 12 years.
These are the kind of like portraits and funnier parodies that you are doing.
Right. It's got some mad parodies. It's got some pictures about the great authors in science fiction. It's got some comics I've done for specific magazines. Like this, for example, is a parody comic of the Hellboy. It's the Hellboy. This is it. So this one, for example, as you see over here, is a comic which was done for the Shondish magazine. It was talking about Mike Mignola, his works, and his works translated into films.
Yeah.
And in this one, it's got a series of comics, and it's got some very nice work by, like I'm saying, you see over here, Tomya Das, who's a member of our group as well, and Sumit Surai is there. Jayan Turpi was a very good friend. And working on the rough graphic novel together. So he'll be doing some stuff as well. There is, for example, a comic. This was a comic on biryani, which I had done.
This is the food-centric ones that
Yeah, this is a biryani wala comic. This is the Miniola. And this is, for example, is a comic I had done with JD after the end. This was during the time of the COVID when we were all wondering about how things would be. And we imagined the possible future. So this is out. This is coming out. Along with it, 2 more comics I had done for the Swiss magazine called Strapazine quite some time back, collected in this one, 2 in 1. So one comic is about the partition of India into Pakistan, and the other comic is about one thing I don't like much, fish. I hate fish. But they asked me to do something.
I also don't, but Bengali stereotypes. So we have
No, my wife likes fish a lot.
I don't know.
So yeah. So for this one, I did this comic because they want me to do something on food. And the first Bengali, like you said, stereotype of Bengali food is fish. This one was on fish. This is also a sketchbook, which contains various sketches by me, close-ups, caricatures, all sorts. This one is Destiny Awakes, one book I'm proud of because this one was, collaborator was Adam First. That's his nickname.
Yeah.
His correct name is Pranab Pant. He's a very good writer. He's in Delhi, but right now he's staying in the UK, I think, for doing his PhD. By him, not by me. This one is one of the words I'm proud of. Yes. So that's Kolkata vibes all over. This one, for example, published in November, this is about Journey into the Furnace of History. This was about the beginning, the start, back in 20 years back, 30 years back. This was started. The project was started by a group led by, as you can see, Sashi over here. So they were talking about the start of the, industry, how did these things come from? They were established by the British a long time back, about 150 years back.
So that in the war is
The tiny war. Historical narrative. So, for example, the last 2 years, last 20 years, all these people, they have been Omalendu, this whole thing, 800 Borat. So Mahadev and all these guys. So this is Sashi, who's been working endlessly for 20 years. And their group is called FAIR. So they've been collecting, researching, data analyzing all the stuff. So this is finally converted into comics and published in November. This is available. Now, I've been working with Comic Sense for quite some time since they started, or started the whole thing up. So these 3 issues, among others, contain my work. Food and farming was something that I did with, It's something I started with Orijidda. This was started, came out about 8-9 months back. And here we have Vidyun also from Delhi who worked on this one with us. This is out. So during just about 10 days back, I was asked to do a comic for Arena Multimedia. This is the result.
So you did this in like 10 days?
6 pages plus 2 pages extra and the cover. So I had Saurav working on the script, a very good colorist working on the colors. This was out. And another book I'm working on right now is Mahasalava. So this one has some pages in it. I'll hand it over. Correct. So we're talking about Buddha and the Mahasalava story. Some pages are here. This one will be coming out hopefully by the end of May. This is in works. Thanks. And this is also Bangalore graphic novel we had done together with Jaideep and others. Yes, Jaideep Duti and others. Praveen was our publisher. So he's there. And if you can pass like a little bit. Yeah. Sorry. So this one is, these are 2 comics from Starmark. So basically, Shishyan and Mukhopadhyay, his works, we are taking them in the comic format. Chakrapure Chokpure and Pagla Sahiber Kopor. So these books are there. So over here, we'll be launching Algebra Book 1, Algebra Book 2. Algebra Book 2, Algebra Book 1. We'll be launching this one over here in just about an hour's time from now. Or right now, as a matter of fact. Please come over there. And an hour from now, we'll be launching another title for Amar Chitra Katha. So please be there.
Sure.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.